Good afternoon, young warriors. The mission, the objective, is we are in the pursuit of perfection with the anticipation, with the expectation that it will land us deep within the landscape of personal excellence. Last time we went and met, I went ahead and I sent you off and I challenged you to go out and find your purpose. And I got thinking, is that too much? Is that too much to ask? And I kind of think it is, because I revisited one of my favorite quotes by the Greek philosopher Aristotle. And his quote was, "We become what we repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence is not an act, it's a habit." And then I thought I was on to something, and that's what I want to share today. See, rather than paint this broad brushstroke of having a purpose, maybe I should challenge you to become purposeful, to become a student. Now, when I say fear, see, fear is very real. Fear silences us. It's like it checks us into a witness relocation program. And we don't need that. As hard chargers, we don't need that. We want the opposite of that. So I want you to act. So let me go ahead and lay this out here a little bit. One of the most obvious things is us as humans. We act in accordance to our beliefs. We will act consistently with who we believe we are. See, the sad thing is many of our beliefs are they're not self-imposed. They're placed on us by maybe something that happened in the past, other people's beliefs of us. And that's very real, but it's also unnecessary. See, and I think what that becomes what business gurus started talking about here, in the last decade or so. They call it a comfort zone. I grew up playing tag. We used to call it base. When things got bad, you're on base, I'm safe. Young warriors, that works in games. But base doesn't work as hard chargers. So with that, what I want to do is I want to challenge you to become purposeful, to become teachable, to become a young woman, a young man of aspiration, of purpose. Here's my challenge. Now I'm going to yank back the quote by Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence is not an act, it's a habit. That's the magic word right there, habits. Young warriors, we are going to visit our habits, our daily disciplines. You call it whatever you want. But it's the routine that we do day in, day out. And guess what? You've got control over that. I'm sick and tired of having other people's beliefs cast on me, telling me what I can or can't do. And the fact of the matter is, that's out of my control. But what is in my control are how I spend my days, my small moments, my quiet times, to develop these habits. Young warriors, it's time to put this fear to rest. It's time for you to go ahead and step up and challenge yourself and to be challenged. And to develop habits that create a new belief. To develop a purpose. To develop a purpose of expectation. With that, I'm going to send you on your way. The next time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share what I think is the greatest tool that I can give you And that's the power of your habits. Young warriors, I believe in you and I'm proud of you. And I'm going to be so bold right now as to say, go out and share this with like-minded people. Let's create a community. I mentioned the last time, there's nothing more powerful than a community that resolves to be committed together through accountability. Until next time, go and slay your dragons.